pocket sand.
Godzilla x Kong wasn't quite as good as I thought it would be, but I think my expectations were very high. As of right now, I'd place it third in the new Kong Godzilla movies. The clear number one is Godzilla, King of the Monsters from 2019. Still amazing, absolutely perfect, no real complaints possible. Godzilla vs. Kong would be number two, I'd say. I think, especially now being able to compare it to the new one, I'd say it did really well at being a clear, exciting monster movie that delivered on the premise. And I'd put this at number three. I think this is a lot like Godzilla vs. Kong, but it was a bit more muddled, and the human characters had a little less reason to be there, even if that's always kind of tenuous. And the monsters, I feel, didn't get quite as much space to strut their stuff as they have before. So for that reason, I'd put it third. I'd put Kong Skull Island at number 4, and it would be higher, but of course it's not just a monster movie, it's a bunch of other movies as well. So it gets number 4. And I'd put Godzilla 2014 at number 5. Once again, not because it's a bad movie, it's a very good movie. It's just that it is a different type of movie than a conventional monster movie like these others have been, so it gets a lower rank for that reason. Godzilla x Kong was pretty good. You know, it looked great. When there was action, the action was great. It was exciting. It had, all the things you liked about the last one. But the script was just a bit too muddled, and there were a bit too many names and a bit too many things they wanted us to care about. But it still looked great. Animation just spectacular. The moments where it's just Kong or just Godzilla, absolutely great. It was marvelous, a total marvel, and very exciting, and I hope they make another one. It's just they've set audience expectations so high by being so good.